So here we are again, and this morning I got up, dropped Louise off at work, and me and Tom went to Bury, as usual on a Saturday morning. Went to our favourite cafe, Rowntree's. Hey, I'm giving you Rowntree's in Bury, you know, fantastic food.
Rowntree's.
Maybe I'll get a free
sponsorship deal.
I'm in there also.
Full English.
Full English, yeah. So yeah, that's something, and then we milled about, went in the market, bought some chicken, bought some mince, and I went, oh, Bob's coming at dinner, I know what to get for dinner. Here we go again.
Oh, look at that vision of loveliness.
Ceci's pies. Cheers,
Cheers.
Paul.
Oh, finger beauty.
Whoa. Yeah, yep. You just bite into it and it's the crust and the pork's got like jelly in it, hasn't it?
The pies.
And that layer of black pudding on the top. And cheese.
With a nice sprinkling of cheese on top.
You don't like you can warm them up?
No, that'd be
Buy
wrong.
it.
That'd be wrong.
So yeah. Pitching around with Bury Market. And they found that rack concrete in the roof. There used to be a big bit inside, about size of 2 football pitches. And in there was like tobacconist Spencer's. Well, you've been in there. If you go back a year or two, you'll
Look
see.
at our earlier videos, you'll
You
see.
see me and Bob go in there, and it was all like, you get your hair cut, there was all stalls selling all sorts of clothes, and they were like, you know, little tea rooms, and they could get full breakfast and all that. And overnight they just went, no, they just they closed that bit. There's an outdoor bit where all these other bits are, but we've got to get rid of all this rack concrete. The roof is.
Isn't it funny though, they say, oh, it's condemned, it's going to fall down and kill everybody. And they closed it over a year ago. Nothing's happened.
No.
And it's been there bloody 50, 60 odd years. Oh, close it, it's going to fall down and kill
No,
everybody.
it's still there. But they are doing something, they're redoing that area around now. They're knocking a few buildings down and well. But here's the daft thing, this typical Bury Council. I was talking to one of the guys, stallholders, and he said, 2 months before, they'd just finished having a lift installed in the indoor market to go to there's an underground bit where all the stallholders keep all the junk in that.
That would be the storeroom, this.
Yeah, well, there's loads of storerooms under that. And they'd had a new lift that's cost them about £1 million they spent on it, Bury Council. And so they had that done, and then 2 months later they closed the whole thing. How daft's that?
Brilliant.
You know, there's my flipping council tax.
Well, since when have the councils wisely spent the money? Really?
They don't, do they?
Well,
You know,
buggery. They have these mad ideas that they're going to change the world and make things wonderful. But all they do is
potholes everywhere. And some old boy a couple of years ago, he was up in Ramsbottom, which is part of Bury, and there were loads of potholes up there. But it'd been raining, and he was cycling on his bike, going like this downhill. And he went straight into a pothole. It was a big one, and straight over the handlebars.
that's over to it.
Dead. Yeah.
Brown bread.
Brown bread.
Oh,
Killed because he hit the pothole. He couldn't see it in the water.
you look like a puddle.
Yeah.
That's tragic, that, mate.
Yeah. And there's a guy that goes round, and they call him Wanksy instead of Banksy. And what he does, he get with a spray can and does a big bell end, a cock and a bell end round the on the tarmac, you know, round the pothole. And he goes all over the place doing it. You can't catch him, but
That's good, that, because people will complain that they're taking offence and they'll have to deal with it.
yeah,
So that's intelligent graffiti, that, mate.
yeah, that's why he's done it.
Yeah.
To say, look, and it has worked actually on some of the places. So,
Kind of ringing up the council and saying, hey, I've got an offensive looking cock and balls painted on the road outside our house.
I don't know, a few years ago, I mean, about 15 years ago, They'd had the road up outside our house and the pavement and putting all these new gas pipes in and all this. And you put it all back. It was all like higgledy-piggledy all over the place. I got to post a letter and I went straight over on this curb, which was about high, smashed all my leg up. My bad leg, well, the same leg. Really badly. I went to hospital with it and everything. And it wasn't broken, but it was really badly sprained. Anyway, I rang my mate up who was a solicitor. I said, what do you think I should do? He said, right, I'll come out. And he came out, measured everything, and he said to me, he said, right, I'm putting a claim in. He said, watch what'll happen. In 3 or 4 days, he said, they'll be out, re-tarmacking everything to try and, to try and beat me, you know what I mean, so they can't go back.
They're hiding the scene of the crime.
That's it, and that's what they did. And so if you go out the front, you'll see all the, from our house going all the way up to the corner, it's all got a brand new pavement. Well, it's about 15 years old.
There you go.
It's still there, nice and smooth, and that's because I went flying.
Local regeneration. Fall on your arse and tell the council will come along the landscape.
That's it. That's what happened.
I'd like to say this is a particularly damn fine pie you've got here, kids.
It is.
It is.
Says
Exceptional pie.
oh my, fine slice of pie.
Do you know something? What with you being a professional musician of sorts, albeit semi-retired,
Very retired.
I think the opportunity is there to write a song about these glorious pies.
Happy there. No, I write music, I don't write lyrics.
Oh, sorry, you write the music, and I'll write the lyrics.
What?
I'm a call
Oh. Pie on Saturday.
The great gig in the pie.
The great pie in the sky.
Instead of bye American pie, we could go hi berry meat pie. Well, that's something there, right? Yeah.
Bye, Mr. Cessie's Pie.
Mr. Berry Pie.
Being very sick. What were you today? Any new tablets you're on making you go?
I've been ill, mate, and now I'm not ill anymore. I feel better. I'm feeling better. I'd like to go for a walk. Ring out your dad. I'm not dead yet. Yes, I've been very poorly of late. I've been laid up. The doctor's put me on a regime of a battery of tests. Not got the results back yet, so we'll just have to see.
So he's doing the Irish flake test. Oh dear. So what's been happening? Anything else? No? We're not now.
I'm just laughing at your undies on the line there.
What's up with them?
Funny as you want. The undies, my friend, are blowing in the wind. You could call it Skid Row.
Well, what a band on Gonna get a new fence soon. Gonna get a new fence and a new shed.
Ooh. You got a new shed, mate?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, soon.
Well, let's face it, you need it.
Well, the other one's getting a bit rickety. Even Charlie won't want it. Yeah.
Mate, I think bit rickety is doing it a service, mate.
Well, yeah.
There's been buildings from prehistory found that are in better fettle than your shed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, heck, I've got the belches today.
Yeah, that pie too quick.
Ah,
I'll do you for dinner, won't it?
I was loving
What did you have
that.
for your breakfast?
It's funny you should say that, because for me breakfast I had that pie we just ate.
That's that it.
That's it.
You know what? Tomorrow, my lovely wife is going out with my daughter, and they're going to watch that new Bridget Jones film.
Bridget Bleeding Jones. They talk about.
And then they're going for a flipping. They're going to the Chinese all you can eat with the flipping robots that come out and serve you. I'm at home, so it was on the market. I got a cottage pie for one from another pie store. So that's what I'm having. Thomas is going out with his PA. Phil he'll be driving around, going around with he'll end up in KFC or somewhere like that. Well, I've got a fend for myself, but match is on.
Giz is going to be home alone tomorrow, everybody. So it might be an idea to stay clear of Berry. You never know what's going to happen.
That's it. Yeah, I'll better sit out here, have a smoke. Bit of peace and quiet.
Do you know what would be great, and I'm right looking forward to it?
Right.
When it's warm, in the evening, we've got this like big brolly that covers the table and chairs we've got in our front garden. And we've got these lights inside it that flash different colours, gently. You know, they sort of like blend from reds to blues to greens. And it's really quite pleasant. So it's really nice of a night time when it's quiet to go out with your pipe, sit out there with your little speaker and start listening to Dark Side of the Moon. Chilling out, lights changing colours, look at the stars. Oh, brilliant.
I can listen to it through my ears.
Great gig in the sky.
I can listen to music through my ears, through my hearing.
Giz, I don't know whether or not to let you know this, but everybody listens to music through their ears.
Yes, I know. You know, I call them my ears. Eh? You've got them and all, but you haven't worked out how to connect it to his flipping mobile phone. He thinks Bluetooth is someone that doesn't clean their teeth.
For those who aren't educated, I'm a bit of a technophobe. Do you know what annoys me more than anything else? Is when you try and get an appointment at the doctor's and they say, have you...
Hold on a minute. That's for the next one. This is going to go on for ages.